Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Seema Saini. I hope you all are good. So students, today we will continue with the second part of active passive voices of past tense. So let's start. There are two types of voices, active voice and passive voice. Okay. So let's understand how to change active voice into passive voice. Okay. So let's start with the present indefinite tense. Rules to change active voice into passive voice. First, change object into subject and subject into object. Okay. Use always verb 3 in passive voice. Use preposition by after verb. Don't change the tense. So structure of the active voice is subject plus verb 2 plus object. Okay. Structure of passive voice, object plus was verb plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. Okay. If your active voice in the past indefinite tense means subject plus verb 2, then you will use helping verb was verb. Okay. So how to change active voice into passive voice? Let's start with past indefinite tense. I played football. Okay. I played football. So first of all, we will change object into subject. Okay. So let's understand what is subject here. I played football. Okay. I played football. What is object here? So football is the object here. So first of all, we will write football, that is object, okay, on the place of subject. Okay. तो सब्जेक्ट को रिप्लेस करेगा ऑब्जेक्ट. ठीक है. सो ऑब्जेक्ट इज फुटबॉल. ओके. देन वी विल यूज हेल्पिंग वर्ब वाज वर. ओके. वर विद द प्लूरल एंड वाज विद सिंगुलर. ओके. सो फुटबॉल इज सिंगुलर हियर, देन वी विल यूज वाज. फुटबॉल वाज, then we will use verb 3. Okay. So verb 3 of play is played. Okay. Then we will use by, then subject on the place of object. Okay. So in this sentence, I is the subject. Okay. When we will change into object, then I will change into me. Okay. जब हम I को object में change करेंगे, ठीक है, तो I से object में क्या हो जाएगा? Me. Okay. Second, we spoke the truth. Okay. So what is object here? Because we will change object into subject. Okay. सबसे पहले हम object को sentence के starting में रखेंगे. Okay. So the truth is the objective. Okay. So we will write like that. The truth. Then we will use helping verb. The truth was. Then third verb spoke. First verb is spoke and third verb is spoken. Okay. The truth was spoken by. Okay. Then we will use subject here. So subject in the active voice is we. Okay. When we will use we in the object, then it will change into us. Okay. Then it will be the truth was spoken by us. Next, my mother loved me. Okay. My mother loved me. Okay. So what is the subject here? What is the object here? So me is object here. Okay. So me will change into I. When we will change object in me into I, then it will become I. Okay. जब me object को हम subject की जगह पे रखेंगे, ठीक है, तो me से क्या बन जाएगा subject? I. Okay. So I के साथ helping verb लगेगा singular, that is was. Okay. I was loved. I was loved. Then we will write by. Okay. My mother. Okay. Third, they flew kites. What is object here? Kite. Okay. So kites object here. Okay. So we will change this object into subject. Okay. So first of all we will write kites. Okay. Kites. Then kites. This is plural. Okay. So we will use here plural helping verb. Okay. Kites were. Then third verb of flew, flown. Okay. By. So दे इज सब्जेक्ट है. जब इसको ऑब्जेक्ट में प्लेस करेंगे, ठीक है, तो वो दैम बन जाएगा. ठीक है. काइट्स वर फ्लोन बाय दैम. ओके. सो लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. हाउ टू चेंज पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस. into passive voice. Okay, so its formula is subject plus was verb plus verb 1 plus ing plus object. Okay, when we will change into passive voice, okay, its formula will be object plus was being plus verb being plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. Okay, remember, if there is was verb in the active, okay, then you will change was verb into was being verbing. Okay, in short, past continuous tense जब आप पैसिव वॉइस में चेंज करेंगे तो वहाँ पे was being और verbing हेल्पिंग वर्ब लगेंगे. ठीक है, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट. माई मदर वॉज कुकिंग फूड. ओके, सो व्हाट इज ऑब्जेक्ट हियर? बिकॉज वी विल चेंज ऑब्जेक्ट इनटू सब्जेक्ट. ओके, सो सबसे पहले हम ऑब्जेक्ट लिखेंगे. व्हाट इज ऑब्जेक्ट हियर? तो फूड इज ऑब्जेक्ट हियर. ओके, फूड. So food is uncountable. So we will use with it singular verb. Okay, singular helping verb. Okay, so food was being. Okay, we will use a was being. Okay, food was being. Then we will use third verb. The third verb of cook is cooked. Okay, the food was being cooked by my mother. Okay, Rohan was playing football. Okay, so what is object here? Football. Okay, so first of all we will change object into subject. ठीक है, मीन्स फुटबॉल जो ऑब्जेक्ट है उसको हम सबसे पहले सेंटेंस में चेंज करेंगे. ठीक है, फुटबॉल को हम सब्जेक्ट की जगह पे प्लेस करेंगे. ओके, सो फुटबॉल, दिस इज सिंगुलर. ओके, सो विद दिस वी विल यूज हेल्पिंग वर्ब वॉज बीइंग. ओके, सो फुटबॉल वॉज बीइंग, देन थर्ड वर्ब ऑफ प्ले, प्लेड. ओके, बाय रोहन. Football was being played by Rohan. Okay, Tina was eating mangoes. Tina was eating mangoes. What is object here? So mangoes. Okay, mangoes object here. Okay, so सबसे पहले हम mangoes का यूज करेंगे. That is object. Okay, so mangoes. This is plural. Then we will use plural helping verb. That is were. Okay, mangoes were being. Then we will use third verb of eat, that is eaten. Okay, mangoes were eaten by Tina. Okay, then who was insulting you? Okay, so who will change into by whom. ठीक है, who को हम by whom में चेंज करेंगे. और जब ये इंटेरोगेटिव में होता है who, उसको हम स्टार्टिंग में लगाते हैं. who को चेंज करेंगे by whom तो उसको स्टार्टिंग में ही लगाएंगे. ठीक है, so we will write there by whom. Then we will use verb. Okay, by whom. You के साथ वर लगता है. ठीक है, प्लूरल वर्ब लगती है, मीन्स वर लगता है you के साथ. ठीक है, so by whom were you being insulted. Okay, by whom were you being insulted. Okay, so let's understand past perfect tense. Okay, past perfect tense, its formula is subject plus had plus verb 3 plus object. Okay, so let's understand. And passive voice, formula of passive voice, object plus had been plus verb 3 plus by plus subject. Okay, if there will be had in the sentence, okay, you will change into had been. Okay, means if sentence active voice is in past perfect, then you will change it to had been. Okay, so let's start. He had bought a new car. Okay, so what is object here? New car. Okay, so we will write first a new car, then we will write had been bought by him. Okay, a new car had been bought by him. So perfect tense में already third verb होती है. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे भी हमेशा ही third verb होती है passive voice में. ठीक है, she had abused you. Okay, so what is object here? Okay, we will change object into subject. Okay, so object is you here. Okay, then in starting first of all we will write you, that is object. Okay, you, then we will use had been, then third verb of abuse, then that is abused by, and फिर उसके बाद हमें subject लिखना है. and जब हम सब्जेक्ट को ऑब्जेक्ट की जगह पे लिखते हैं, लाइक शी, सब्जेक्ट में लगेगा, जब इसको ऑब्जेक्ट में चेंज करेंगे, ठीक है, तो ये हर हो जाएगा, ठीक है. यू हैड बीन abused by her. Okay, they had won the match. Okay, so what is object here? The match. Okay, so we will write like that. The match had been won by, then they से क्या बन जाएगा ऑब्जेक्ट में? them. Okay, the match had been won by them. Okay, then Ram had solved the sum. Okay, so what is object here? The sum. Okay, so it will change it like the sum had been solved by Ram. Okay, the sum, that is object. Okay, had been, helping verb. Okay, the sum had been solved by Ram. Okay, so next, remember, past perfect continuous tense has no passive voice. ठीक है, past perfect continuous tense की कोई भी passive voice नहीं होती है. Okay, so I hope you all understood this. Okay then class, that's all for today. See you soon in my next video. Till then, bye. Take care.